July 10, 2026. It's a morning here, but I needed to recording because I got a vision dream this morning. I was up until 4 o'clock in the night. I had been sleeping some hours, but I wake up at 4 earlier, at 3 o'clock, but I go to bed at 4. And then between in my sleep until I wake up at 8 o'clock, I had a vision dream, and I need to answer that for you because you were sending that to me in your mindset. You could do that, but I'm not sure, but you maybe were praying to God to help you to get the answer, and then I got it to answer your question with my voice, and not that it's coming from God, but God was sending it to me, and these visions, dreams can be very much symbolic, so it's not what it seems to be. So it started that I was out from a city, out in like a farm, or not a farm but a village landscape, and I met two men on motorbikes, and then it's jumped to a church building. This is morning, so I have a little hard to speak. I must cough. I hope it was a coughing, only normal coughing. And it was this with motorbikes first. That it's if I have a vision dream about vehicle, it means not motorbikes, but it was motorbikes in the vision dream. But that symbolic is it that you are on your way to a direction. You are standing, you are praying, and it is a spirit that make me coughing. But you are standing on a road, and you don't know how to handle it, and that's what I tried to help you, because you were sending the help to God, and God gave it to me, and you have a hard time just now because you have a girlfriend. This is a man problem. You have a girlfriend, and she is everything what you want in the worldly life, but she don't follow you in a spirit way, and you have this going on crisis with the world, or if you should go deeper into knowing God. And she is everything for you. But she don't want to go where you are going in the spirit way. And I can't make a decision for you. I can only tell you, and I have been there where you are, that how to go from the world and go with God. That is, as you know now, if you have followed me, you know that it was in year 2000 when I was on my way to make a suicide because I had married a man that had HIV, and I couldn't live with him because that could kill me. And so I escaped from him because it was dangerous to continue to be married to him. And then in that time, God come. I say God come because that's what I felt. It was God. But I was not in religion in that time. I didn't know anything about God. So it was not a religion answer for me, but I felt it was God. And today I know that God can be aliens also, because in year 2000 I asked this one that was talking to me. I couldn't see him, but I heard his voice in the air. And I asked him, what's about this with aliens, UFO? And God, the voice, was saying to me that they are the people of the future. So he was not laughing. It was no laughing smiley from God. It was serious. And I know today that they are together with God. So they are not evil. But some people want to see them as evil because of fear, and they don't understand them. And I try to tell you about aliens, that they have helped me. They have not been bad to me. It's about your mindset. How I saw that when I opened my computer, I saw immediately those laughing smileys when someone say he had been abducted. And that's the devil that tried to take you away from that thinking that aliens is here to help us. And so we have to deal with these things, that there is going to be those laughing smileys when we say something in the social media, and that should make you more understanding that some people doesn't want you to believe in aliens, so they try to take you away from it. That's we have to accept it, and I block those people when I write something and I get those laughing smileys, and they are saying I want to have that drugs that you have. Because they are on drugs, these people. They are so much into the world, so they are thinking about drugs the whole time, or drinking. And so we have to know this. It's always going to be in that way until the aliens are showing up in some way, or they take us with them. And this is also one way that I have talking about many times, that the devil knows your desire. He knows what to do to trigger you to go away from that plan God had for you. Because, like, God, now is a spirit very touching me. Like God was with you from the beginning. Now it's the spirits want to take away my voice. That God was with you from the beginning, but the devil was also with you from the beginning. And that is not you. It's between God and the devil, the fight. You should not take it on yourself, these things. But it confirms for you that God wants you to walk his way, and the devil tried to take you the whole time. And this is why you get this man or a woman that have everything that you wanted to be in that person, your partner, your mother of your children, and or the father of your children. That is the devil that give you this. And it's a very hard decision how to deal with it, because that in the vision dream, that man that I talked to, he was in a church. He was talking to me inside the church, and he was tall. If I should describe you that have sent me the vision dream, and blonde, and long, tall, and it can be the Nordic also. The Nordics that is sending me this because they want me to recording about this. And you say that to me in this vision dream, that you had a girlfriend that was everything that you wanted inside a person. But you forget the spirit. You forget that she didn't have, or he don't have this everything that you can wish inside a person. She or he can be very, very beautiful, and they can have very nice sexual activity with you. They have money. They are maybe famous. They have everything. But you forget. You forget and should not forget that if you are going God's way, you can tell this person is not going to follow you where you want to go, and you need to go there on that way, the plan God have for you. And it is this that you maybe have some connection with the aliens, and you can't tell her because you know she don't want to hear it. She is so much into religion, so she don't want to listen and not follow you in that way. And it can be the opposite gender also. And it's not my decision. I can only advise you, and then you have to take your responsible for your life. I can't take any responsible for your life. I can only be here for you and tell you those what God wants you to do. And I tell you, God is a personal God. And so it can't be that I tell you what to do. That is very much the devil in the pulpit. He talking different because he tell you what to do. But I can't tell you what to do. I can only give you advice. And that's the difference between the devil in the pulpit and me. And you should know that. If that person in the pulpit am so very sure in everything, then you should not listen, because that's not how it is. Because I tell you once again, God is a personal God, and the world should not make you take the decision. You need to follow God, because you are very close to God now, because God received your prayer, and God was sending this to me to tell you that it's you have a decision to make. Either you are staying in the world and be with the world, and your children that will be, they are going to stay in the world. And then you have the other way, to follow God and do what God wants you to do. Even if it's, you maybe have seen aliens, it's God anyway, because God is, the God that I'm talking about is the one that is over all human. It's the everlasting God. It's not the God that died on the cross. This is God in the universe, the God that is the God for the whole universe. And it's a spirit. So God for me can be a woman also. But I know who is the mother of everything, because that's a gender. So I know she is sending out the spirit that can be both a man or a woman. It can be either a man or a woman, and it's coming to you. And here I am. God was sending that to me to tell you, because He don't want you to go astray. But that is also a test for you. God wants to know. You can't walk between the world and the spirit. You need to make a decision, because that the spirit is telling you that you are going to be crazy, mental sick, if you staying between, because you can't slide between these two sides. You have to cut off the world and come and walk under God, or else you cut off God and walk with the world, with this so very special person that the devil have sent to you. I don't say that person is evil, but it's a person that doesn't want to go where you are going. It can be a very nice person, but in the spirit, she or he doesn't want to go where you are going. So you know that if you follow God, you're going to get everlasting life in that way, in an adult way. Everyone is coming to heaven, but I have told you that that decision you are making, and if you choose to be with that person, then you will be in that age in heaven when you met that person. That's what your age are going to be in heaven. And before you making bad things, that you live your life against God's will. That's where you go and end up. You are not going into the city in heaven. You're going to stay at the meadow and be like a child's brain. You are not going there. So it's, and you can't make a suicide. That's against God's will. So you need to be healed. I don't want to make it give you an option. I need to give you advice, and of course I want you to walk where God wants you to go. But every person have their own decision how to live your life. But as you are someone that is in a religion, you are in a religion, And you know that where you can end up to if you make wrong decision and throw away the plan God had for you. You know what will happen because you are in a religion. So you know that. It's not about to kill other people. You can't have a bomb with you under arm and kill many people and think that you are going to get 7 virgin women in afterlife. That's a lie from the devil. It's a very big lie, and it's sad that some people have done that decision to kill lots of people and think God wants it to be that way. God doesn't want to kill any people. It was after the flood that that he saved Noah. But after that, God said that he didn't want to kill any people. So you know that today he don't want to kill, but he had to kill before that, before Noah time, because it was so bad, and it will come back again if it's going to be so very bad here on earth. And it's going to some of you that have a mind, that have this brain, you know that the earth have had many life forms before us. It have this planet is very, very old, and it have been people here before, but every generation, every race of people that have been here on earth, they have done the mistake to listen at the devil, and then it's end up to the whole planet will be dead. And then God wake it up again to life, but people choose the evil way the whole time. And this time, and this is my last life here on earth, this time I want to see that the good people should survive here and not let the evil people win again, like they have done many times. I need to see some string of hope for this planet, but just today I have only see evil things, and it must come the light. I am the light for you, but it must be more people that is in the light. So this was what I wanted to tell you. I needed to tell you because I had this vision dream this morning. You ask for it very, very much. You are a very serious person, and you are very deep. But then the devil wants you not to go there. So who are you going to follow? Are you going to be in the world and not in the spirit? And You maybe are in the spirit, but you are not going forward in the spirit. I had hard to hold it in when he left me, the spirit. He left me, and it's coming now very, very much. If it's something, they say Alf. Alf, that is a Swedish name. Alf. Alf. That's what he wanted to give me, your name. But it can be also Ulf. It's kind of that name he gave me before he's leaving now. So God bless you in whatever you are doing that decision. If you want to stay in the world, or if you want to go where God is, that's up to you.